I'm going to do an organization that I don't know much about, but because I kind of always shun them in my monthly reviews, because I don't find out about their events until after I record it. So to make it up, I'm going to start giving them like actual full out previews. So this is C4 Capital City Championship Combat. It's in the Vanier, Ottawa area, and you have an event this Saturday, May 27th. Attack the Block, and from what I've read, amazing card, but stellar, but completely stellar card. You got some really big names here. So you have return to begin with. You have the return of 30 Bucks Belmar. He was just recently in Smash Wrestling, featured in the six-man match, which blew the roof off that place, from what I heard. Also, for the first time ever, you got Viking versus Brute. Should be a slobber knocker. Brute is a very tough, rugged guy. Just ask anyone that was at the Alpha 1 show, Mortal Kombat 5. Then we have your C4 Underground Championship being defended in a six-way scramble with your champion, the Diamond Tiger, Kobe Durst, taking on Brent Banks. The endorsement, Sebastian Swan. The Curse, Cecil Nix versus Shane Saber versus, get this, Vanessa Craven. Hey Brandon, I know you love that match. Two of your favorites are going to be in there. Okay, then you have, this is going to sound weird, Michael Van Payton, yes, you heard me, MVP, not the one you think of, people. Like I said, Michael Van Payton versus Mark Wheeler. Don't know much about them, but I know Mark Wheeler does put on one good show. He does Hamilton proud. Okay, then you have a four corners match for the C4 Tag Team Championship with your champions, Heavy Metal Chaos, which is James Stone and Alex Dream. Yes, Alex Dream, that's his name. Versus Fight or Flight, my bad, I mixed the names up. Vaughn Vertigo and Gabriel Fierza, I'm sorry, can't make the name out. Versus the Fraternity, Channing Decker and Trent Gibson. Versus High and Mighty, Jonathan Rookin and Velvet Jones. Well, considering the Fraternity just made a big name and big showing in ROH, I think this is going to be great for them, and I'm going to give a nod to them, saying I think they might be legit challengers for those tag titles, and possibly one of the better teams that are in Canada now. Okay, then you guys are in for a treat. The Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander versus the Wrestling Machine, Tyson Dukes. Hey, us in Toronto, we have to wait until Father's Day to see this. You get to see this on Saturday, people. Okay, and then you have one half of the Super Smash Brothers, your former C4 Underground champion, Evil Uno, taking on the debuting Willie Mack, who's been making heads turn in PWG and recently in Lucha Underground. Then For your number one contenders match, you have the other half of the Super Smash Bros. Stu Grayson versus one half of Tabernacle the team, Thomas Dubois. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. Another two, like those two matches, those guys can just go at it. So it's those two are going to be slobber knockers, if I can quote JR on that. Then for your main event of the evening, it's a three-way dance. No disqualifications, no countouts for the C4 Championship. When your champion, the other half of Tabernacle the team, Matthew Saint-Jean versus the Beast King, FTF. Other people, especially in the Toronto area, will know him as Frankie TM. So it's the Beast King, FTM, versus everyone's favorite monkey, Space Monkey, for the championship. Again, as I'm reading this card, I'm like, holy shit, I really want to be in Ottawa this weekend. It looks like a really stellar card. And tickets are only $20. This event will happen at the Vanier Columbus Club at 260 MacArthur Avenue. The doors open at 6:30. The bell's going to go at 7. I highly suggest you go check this out. Based on the people that are there, that like you guys got a stacked card. Like, I've never seen a C4 event. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to, but I'm really jealous of you guys. This is a huge, great event. I wish C4 would maybe make its way to the GTA possibly for just one show, just to show me what you're about. Or hopefully maybe in the near future or the future, I can get some buddies of mine to we can take a road trip to Ottawa and watch a C4 event. But that is it. Like, my God, like I said, your card is phenomenal. I'm really impressed. A lot of huge names there. And I'm going to start trying to follow you guys a little more so I can keep on top of when you guys are having events. So, this is Tyler. Peace out.